So we're officially on the first day of 2025, and honestly, I don't think like anything's gonna be better. Matter of fact, everything's gonna be worse. And I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, cause I was, I was all alone by myself and all that stuff in my room. I was watching some, videos. I was playing some video games, which I rarely do, but I was trying to cope. And the good thing is I didn't check social media that much because that would be like an ultimate worldview. So I'm thinking like shit is not gonna get better. Nothing is gonna get better, man. Like especially if you're a guy in my situation, nothing's gonna get better, man. Like everything is gonna go downhill, and you gotta be prepared for that. Cause it's brutal, man. It's like people think like, oh, new year, new me, and all that stuff. There's nothing, no such thing as that. Yeah, there's some people that are actually prospering, and but like I said, those people already had a head start. Those people already had something to begin with. But when you're somebody like me, don't have nobody in anything, well, most likely nothing's gonna happen. Just like you're just gonna get trapped, and you got to deal with it. You got to deal with this word, and you got to deal with these people. But I'm telling you, man, 2025 and beyond, it's it's gonna be a reality show, man. Like if you're like a, I don't want to say that word because of YouTube, but those people that can get women, never had a woman, that word, yeah. So unfortunately for us, it's gonna be a nightmare. And a lot of people say like, oh, things gonna get better, but things are not gonna get better. It's just like everything's gonna get worse, man. Everything is gonna get worse, and people are gonna be more and more insane. People are gonna be more and more crazy. um, you're gonna see like rise of narcissism rapidly. You're gonna see these women, they actually you know they're gonna do more and more OF videos. You're gonna see these women, um, on the internet crying for Chad and all that stuff. And guys like us are gonna be invisible. Like I've been invisible for the longest, and in 2025, I'm gonna be like, I'm completely gonna be invisible. Like it's gonna be to the point that I'm walking by, like passed by women, and they don't even acknowledge my existence. They're not gonna even feel that I'm walking next to them. And I know some of you still have hope. I know some of you are still like telling yourself like, oh, it's gonna get better for me. I'm gonna find a girl, man. I'm gonna find a girl one day. 2025 is my year and all that stuff. But you gotta know, man. If you never had hoes before, if you never um if you never popping with women before, then what makes you think like this year is gonna be your year, bro? Because like I said, women are getting worse and worse every day. Like every day, every year, these women get pickier and pickier. Every year, every day, these women are becoming more and more narcissists. So what makes you think like all of a sudden like 2025 is gonna do some magic to you? I'm telling you, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be another brutal year. It's gonna be another year of agony and pain. It's gonna be another year. You gotta deal with your stupid ass boss. You gotta deal with your stupid ass coworkers. You gotta deal with your low end job. You gotta deal with all this inflation. Inflation is not gonna start. It's not gonna stop, man. Inflation is gonna be like always there, and it's gonna get worse, man. Um, this war is gonna turn into like a huge cesspool, and whoever is not waking up to this is gonna suffer. And even though like we already woken up, we're still gonna suffer. I mean, we've been suffering for the longest, but these Sims and blue pills and these girls, they think like everything is good. They're gonna one day they're gonna get the wake up call too, cause like life is not gonna be always great for them, bro. Like you can be delusional for so long, and it's that one day that you're gonna wake up and everything is gonna be like flashing in your eyes, and you're gonna face the reality, man. You're gonna wake up and smell the shit, and I'm telling you, it's not gonna be fun, bro. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be fun. Like, I was setting up goals for myself, I was saying like I'm gonna do this and do that and that. Hopefully, I can achieve at least some of those, man. Like, for now, I'm still living with my mom. I'm dealing with this shit right now. Um, I still have beef with my brother, and we're in the same house, or same apartment. We have beef with each other. The other day we fought each other, and it didn't end well, bro. Like, it's just like it's like we're trapped, man. It's like I'm trapped, and every day I'm trying to do better for myself. Every day I'm trying to like see what's the solution. What's the way out, and I'm just like I'm getting old and I'm getting really demotivated, man. I'm just the lack of motivation and lack of um, you know the lack of female touch and all that stuff. It's kind of like tearing me apart, bro. Like, and this all this depression and anxiety that I have, it's not gonna make anything better. And sometimes I'm thinking like, how can I end it? How can I end it without too much pain? But you know, it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. As somebody in your 30s, I'm in my 30s, so I'm not young, and I see all these younger people that actually go through life, and they're actually living a way better life than me, and I'm just like I'm trapped in this freaking apartment with family members that I cannot stand, and they cannot stand me either, and I can't really move out because the rent is pretty expensive. Everything's too expensive, bro. Like groceries. The other day I checked up the price. I don't even know if you guys buy too much groceries, but oh my god, man, that thing was super expensive. I got 2 bags for like $50, and I haven't bought anything. Like that shit even it didn't even fill up the like 1/3 of my fridge, and it was like already $50, and it was crazy, man. So the price of rent is astronomical. It's expensive as it's just expensive as hell, man. And I don't want to live with a roommate because I freaking hate roommates. You know, I just like I can't imagine living with somebody that you totally don't know. I can imagine living with somebody that most likely is gonna annoy you, most likely is gonna go on your nerves, most likely doesn't like you, bro. And you gotta live with them just because you want to save some money, man. And it's just like for me, it's not an option, bro, because I know it's not gonna work out. I know it's gonna end before he started, because like, you know, if you get a roommate, right? Your roommate most likely is gonna be some blue pill simp, you know, and he's gonna like he's gonna try to shame you and shit on you and all that stuff, and you can't stand that, bro. And then like one day you get into a fight and altercation, and guess what? Either you and or him gonna go to jail or catch a case and all that stuff, and it's not gonna end well, bro. So the roommate thing is not for everybody, and definitely roommate thing is not for me. I rather I'd rather sleep on the floor or sleep on the bench at the park than have a roommate, bro. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, man, 2025. This year it's gonna be some crap show, you know. All these people like say Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I'm like, dude, there's no happiness. Like, there's no happy. Oh, there's no such thing as being happy, bro. In this economy, in this world, bro. I mean, if you see everybody's face, you know, everybody's faking it. Everybody's like pretending and all that shit. Deep down inside, they want to die. Deep down inside, they want to explode, bro. And yet, they put on a show for you. Like, everything is good, man. It's just you're the problem. You're the problem. Why you're not smiling, man? I'm like, bro, you really wanna off somebody. I can't tell from your face that you wanna off somebody, and you're telling me why I'm not happy. I mean, these fake ass people, bro. These people are fake. I mean, I'm gonna make a video about that, but these people, I mean, I can't stand people, bro. Like, these people are getting worse and worse every year. Like, every year they're getting worse. Like, I don't deal with nobody. I don't want to deal with nobody. Because, like, you know, every time I try to make a connection, you know, it's just like, I can't find the right people, you know. It's always like these pieces of shits, you know. It's always these douchebags, you know. It's always these narcissists, you know. It's turned out to be like somebody who's like, a complete, like, you know, selfish and how can I say it, like, they're all about themselves, man. They just want to use you, manipulate you, you know. But yeah, man, especially like 2025, more and more people are going to be alone, man. Like, it's going to be, you know, I've seen like people that were like were all happy and giddy like years ago. They're becoming lonely. They're losing all their friends and all that stuff. They're losing their girlfriends. You know, if you're a guy, even if you had a friend from high school, right? You guys gonna think like, oh, you know, my friends from high school, they're gonna be forever because they were like my day ones and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, your friends in high school, they're gonna move on. They're gonna forget about your life. You're gonna lose those friends too. I'm telling you. I've been losing those friends, bro. You know, when I was like 20, right? When I was 20, I started to actually, never mind. When I was like 25, you know, even though I made all my friends when I was like 16, guess what? At 25, I kind of lose like almost half of them. I'm telling you. Yeah. And when you get into your 30s, good luck with that, bro. You're going to lose all your friends. I know a lot of you listening to me are young people, but let me tell you something. You guys think like your high school friends are going to be forever? Guess what? They're not going to be. They're not going to be forever. They're one girlfriend away from like completely forgetting about your existence, bro. They get one girlfriend, they will walk past by you in the mall and they don't even acknowledge your existence, even though you've been friends for like 10 years. And that mofo sees that girl for like he knows that girl for like a day or less than a day. So he throws that 10-15 year friendship for a girl that he barely knows for a day. That's how men are, bro. And you shouldn't be trust them. You know, it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things that really bothers me. Like, people say like, oh, look at the bright side of the things and all that stuff. I mean, there's no bright side of the things. Everything is dark. Everything is like gloomy, man. Everything is black, you know. Everything is like, it's just like, it's, I don't know, man. I can't stand these delusional ass people. You know, they just want to project their negative energy on you, and you want to do something about it. You know, and they call you like a They think like you're the problem. It's just one of those things. But man, 2025, inflation is gonna rise. People are gonna be meaner. People are gonna be like more effed up. You know, um, things are gonna get worse. Um, Price of everything is gonna rise. People are gonna be more lonely. People are gonna become more and more homeless. Um, these jobs, they're gonna be more brutal. Economy is gonna be more brutal. Um, and all these leaders, man, all these leaders, they don't care about you. All these leaders, they're gonna rack up the money and just leave the poor. Leave the poor. They don't care about the poor people. They don't care about us. Do you think like these rich people care about us? Man, they get rich off of us. Why should they care about us? And you're gonna see more and more people angry. You're gonna see more and more people frustrated. You're gonna see more violence. The crime is gonna rise. Even it's already up. And actually, you know what? Like this morning, I woke up. And like I said, today is the first day of the 2025, and I woke up to a bad news already. I saw like I don't know if anybody lives in New Orleans, but there's this guy, drove into a crowd and tried to off people, and he did off like I guess 10 people, man. So this goes to show you like people are angry, bro. This goes to show you like people are like, maybe this is one of those people like um held so much anger and held so much like frustration inside, and he saw like a bunch of people that were happy or pretend to be happy, and they try to he try to like you know off them. So it's just one of those things, man. You're gonna see those things more often. You're gonna see more um police chases. You're gonna see more of these freaking teachers, sleeping with the underage boys. You're gonna see more and more of these um R cases going up, the R word cases going up. You're gonna see more and more people, more and more men trying to be like thugs and bad boys. You're gonna see like more hatred towards hatred towards each other, and it's just not gonna be healthy, man. And upon all that, people still gonna see like you as the problem. People still always gonna be like, "Oh, it's your fault. It's your fault." You're gonna get more and more gaslighted. You're gonna get more and more shamed. Because like you're getting older and you're not getting anything, bro. And nobody's gonna understand your situation. Nobody's gonna actually like care about you. So I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? You guys think like this year is gonna be a good year? Cause as far as me, no. I thought like last year is gonna be a good year, and last year was like crap. 2024 was crap. 2023 was crap. 2022 was crap. 2021 was crap. 2020 was crap. 2020 was like ultimate shit show, bro. And even before that, 2019 was a bad year for me. 2018 was a bad year for me. I could never had a good like new year for the longest. I think like the last new year that I had that was good was like back in 1999, I think, or 1998. But after that, I never had a good new year, bro. Because like each year I was losing more and more people, and we're becoming more and more alone. And yeah, man, there's no reason why I should say Happy New Year to somebody, because like I'm not happy and they're not happy. So it's just like I gotta walk past by people and just try not to look at them, look their way. And that's what I'm doing, bro. Like I'm just like I'm keeping to myself. I don't want to make friends. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to deal with anybody, bro. At this point, you know, 32 years old. It's just I'm trying to I'm trying to see how can I get out of this. You know, I'm not worried about making friends because I know friends are not gonna do anything for me, and I know I'm not gonna find right people because. But anyways, I'm just gonna get out of here, man, because I'm kind of frustrated. But either way, man, let me know what you guys think, and do you guys think like this year is gonna be great or is gonna be like every other year? So, with that said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.